Hey guys, so today I'm filming a super exciting video. I created a tag video about blush, which you guys know is my favorite makeup item, and I put a lot of work into this tag, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is going to be called the Boasting About Blush tag because you are just talking about all your favorite blushes. I have 10 questions and I will have them all listed down below. I had in mind the Crazy About Lipstick tag because that tag video was applicable to people with 5 lipsticks or 100 lipsticks. So I wanted the same for this blush video, that it could be applicable to all types of people and all types of blush. So I hope you all will enjoy this, and let's get into it. Question number 1, how many blushes do you own? I currently own 33. I know that's a lot, but I'm not done collecting. That is my favorite makeup item and I'm okay having a ton. I just call it options. Number 2, what is your favorite blush brush? I actually have 2 and it depends on the blush that I'm using. This is an angled blush brush from Walmart. This is much more dense. I like using this with some blushes that have a little less pigmentation, and this is great for MAC mineralized blushes, Benefit box powders, e.l.f. blushes, and Sonia Kashuk blushes. But any blush that you have that needs a little bit of extra help picking up the perfect amount of pigmentation, then I have my Sigma F15 Duo Fiber Blush Brush. This is amazing. I think everybody needs this because if you have a blush that is too pigmented, like blushes from MAC or theBalm, you need this to keep you from getting clown cheeks. It will give you the color, but not way too much pigmentation, and you know it's better to build than have to wipe away because it's really hard to blend out crazy blush. But I love this brush. I think it's amazing. Both of these are really great, and like I said, it just depends on the blush that you're using. Question number 3, cream versus powder. I'm 100% a powder blush girl. I do have a video on my top 3 cream blushes. I'll link that up here in case you're interested, but I like the Maybelline bouncy blushes, but on an everyday basis I definitely choose to wear the powder. I think that they just work better on my skin, and there's more of a variety in the beauty industry, drugstore and high-end, of powder blushes than there is cream blushes, and I would just definitely prefer to wear those on an everyday basis. Number 4, peach versus pink and your favorite of each. So for me, I'm 100% a peach blush girl. I only own 2 pink blushes and I like the way that they look on me, but for some reason I'm just drawn to peach. So I do have a favorite of each, and they're both from theBalm. theBalm is one of my favorite blush brands. The first one I have is Frat Boy, which is the peach blush, and this has a bit of a pink undertone to it as well. And this is a matte blush, but this is crazy pigmented. So I would definitely use the Sigma Duo Fiber blush brush for this one. But that's my favorite peach. This has been like a holy grail blush for a long time. Then I have Down Boy, which is a bubblegum pink. This looks really cool tone, but this is actually a neutral blush. If you pair it with something warm, it looks cool. If you pair it with something cool, it looks warm. Did I say that right? No. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I think it looks great on so many skin tones, and it is a matte blush as well. So this is definitely my favorite peach and my favorite pink, but I would choose peach overall for my preference. So category number 5, drugstore versus high-end and your favorite brand of each. For me, I pick high-end definitely. You guys know I'm a drugstore girl, but I will definitely spend extra money on blush because I think the drugstore is definitely lacking in blush variety and quality. So I pick high-end, and my favorite brands are MAC and theBalm. Super pigmented, great color payoff, and they have a really nice color selection, and I just love them so much. And then I do have 2 drugstore favorites as well. Sonia Kashuk is a really great blush line. I love the packaging. This is a shade Melon, really nice color. I love that for the summertime. And then e.l.f. blushes, I only have 2, and you guys have heard me talk about this a lot. This is Berry Mary. It's my favorite holy grail winter blush, the Perfect Berry. I'm obsessed with this. So I do like these 2 shades from the drugstore, but I like these blush lines more overall. So those are my thoughts on drugstore versus high-end blush. Number 6, which blush is most overrated? For me, that is Benefit Coralista, and I know so many people love this blush. I think it's a really pretty color. Just a nice like coral, like peachy coral, and it's very pretty, but it's natural. I am not a natural blush person. I like blushes that are super intense and super pigmented, but this is like a good quality blush, but it's not my favorite, and it's not something that I would have to repurchase. Number 7, most underrated blush. For me, that would be theBalm Instain. I've only heard Emily Noel 83, Crystal is 007, and Lip Gloss Leslie talk about these, and I think that they need more hype around them. I have a whole review video that I'll link up here for you guys. This is Toile, which is a strawberry color. This is matte. And I also have Swiss Dot, which is a matte peach. These are just so amazing. I love these. They're super pigmented, great packaging, great quality, and these are a staining blush, so they will last on your cheeks all day. More people need to fall in love with these. They come in 6 colors. They're of a variety. It's really great blush line. I totally recommend you guys check it out. It is definitely worth every single penny. Number 8, which blushes are worth the hype? For me, that would be MAC Melba and Fleur Power. I have heard more about these 2 blushes than any other blushes from MAC, as well as the Warm Soul, which is why I had to get these. This is a matte and this is a satin. They're so pigmented, so beautiful. They go really well with tons of eye looks and lip colors, so I totally recommend those blushes. They're great quality, super pigmented, beautiful colors, and they last a really long time on the cheeks. So number 9 is 5 blushes you think everybody must own. So of course I could have told you guys 5 coral blushes because those are my favorites, but I wanted to give you 5 different color categories and my favorite of each. So for my favorite neutral blush, 100%, that is MAC's Warm Soul. This looks so beautiful in a lot of skin tones. I'm not sure how this would go on deep skin tones, but this is an amazing blush. It goes great with any eye look that you're wearing or any lip color. It just complements everything so well. I love wearing this with more dramatic eyes. I'm so obsessed with this. It's a great blush. For pink, again, theBalm Down Boy. I think this is an amazing blush. If you're into pinks, you need this blush. It's so amazing, super pigmented, gorgeous matte blush, and it is a neutral pink, so it will work with any look. Then for favorite peach, again, Frat Boy from theBalm. I love this. It's a gorgeous matte peach. It goes with so many things. I think this will look great on a lot of skin tones, and I totally recommend it. For coral, I have theBalm's Hot Mama. This is very similar to NARS Orgasm, which is supposed to be a universal blush, but this is cheaper. This is just a nice coral color with a lot of gold sheen. It's not any chunky glitter, it's just a sheen, but it's really intense and super beautiful. Then for favorite berry, you guys already know Elf Berry Mary. I love this for the winter. It is an amazing blush, super pigmented, and it's a great price. So the last question, number 10, are what blushes are on your wish list? So I have 2 that are in my comfort zone of blush. I want to get Illamasqua, Tremble, and Hussy. I've heard a lot about Illamasqua blushes, and I want to try them out, so hopefully over the summer when I have some money I can try those, but they seem amazing, so I really want to try those. Then I have 4 blushes that I want that are out of my comfort zone. So I really want to get MAC Breath of Plum. I've heard a lot of people talk about that whenever I asked you guys what your favorite MAC blushes are. So I really want to get that for my palette. I think that would be awesome. It looks so beautiful, so I can't wait to get that. And then I have 3 blushes that I want from theBalm. I'm sure I will eventually own every single blush that they've ever made because they're amazing. But I want to get Cabana Boy, which is just a really pretty like berry color. And I want to get the Instain blushes in Lace and Pinstripe. Lace is a super bright hot pink and Pinstripe is a deep plum. I only own 1 berry blush, but I have like 20 corals. So, you know, I want to have a little bit more variety in my collection. So that was the boasting about blush tag. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I put a lot of work into the question. So I would really love if you guys would answer this in the comments or film a video and link it in the comment section so I can check it out. I'm going to tag a ton of people, but please feel free to do this. I really hope you all will enjoy this tag. I thought it was really fun, so I hope you do as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.